dudes, I'm Hilah, and today on Hilah Cooking we are going to make some really delicious apple gingerbread pancakes. I adapted this recipe from my grandma's gingerbread muffin recipe to make pancakes out of it and added some apple, and these are so awesome. You don't even need syrup, they're that good. So let's get started on some apple gingerbread pancakes, and I have a special song. In this bowl, I have some melted butter and some molasses, and so we're going to cream in a little bit of sugar. Just get that in there, and an egg, and some buttermilk. And then I've got some grated apple, about a half a cup. It's about a half of a regular sized apple. Any kind you like. I'm using a Hilah that was slightly shriveled and old, but it will work nonetheless. And then some dry ingredients, and this is where we have all of our ginger and cinnamon and allspice. And the cool thing about this batter is that you can actually leave it in the fridge overnight. So if you want to make it ahead of time and then just have it ready for you in the morning, that is no problemo. Super awesome. We are ready to cook some gingerbread pancakes, bros and nice ladies. So I've got a griddle pan here heating up, and because these are a little bit higher in sugar than a regular pancake mix, you don't want to cook them over too high of a heat or they could burn. So I've got it over kind of a medium heat, but I still want to get it like sizzling hot before I put them on there, and just oiling it lightly. Just want to use a little measuring cup to blob on about a quarter cup per pancake. And it's a thick batter, so just spread it out a little bit, but I think these are better if you keep them a little bit on the small side because they're so nice and tender and cake-like that they could break when you flip them. So smaller is better for control. Dominate those pancakes. Let those cook until some little bubbles come up, and then we'll flip them. We're making gingerbread pancakes and not gingerbread houses, 'cause a pancake tastes much better than a house. Totally gonna record that for my Christmas album, y'all. Okay, after a few minutes over a medium-low heat, they're gonna start looking like this. They're not gonna get as cratery as regular pancakes, but you will see that the edges start to look a little bit dry and cooked, and you'll see a few big holes pop up per chance. So then with your spatula, just make a very quick thrusting motion. And just another minute or so to cook all the way through. Okay, our pancakes are done. Get myself one. A little hot golden brown. Now, I like these with just butter, but apple butter would be really good, or fresh whipped cream would be delicious, as well as maple syrup and molasses probably. And I'm gonna eat this with a spoon because all my forks are dirty, so don't laugh at me. And my butter was cold because I am ill-prepared. But dudes, yummy apple gingerbread pancakes. They're all moist and cakey looking. I'm gonna eat it. That's the ticket, dudes. It's like you're allowed to eat cake for breakfast all of a sudden. But, you know, it has like warming spices and fruit in it, so it's kind of healthy, and molasses is high in iron. So there you go. All right, well, I hope you try this recipe on the weekend sometime for your family and your friends. If you have any questions, leave them below in the comments. I'll get to them over at Hilah Talking. And remember, at Hilah Cooking, you can always get the printable recipe cards with all the detailed instructions and ingredient measurements and blah, blah, blah stuff you need to make the thing. All right, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Pancakes out.